Hello everyone, welcome back to another action figure review. Today I am doing Sakura from Naruto Shippuden. This is the S.H.Figuarts version. I'm pretty sure this is the only action figure with movable joints that we have of her. Correct me if I'm wrong, at least on this scale, 1/12 scale, 6-inch scale, I guess. But yeah, I have been really excited for this figure because I already have the Naruto and the Sasuke. I'll compare them in a bit, but I just wanted to complete Team 7, and I finally have, and Kakashi's coming on later this year, so I'm real excited for that too. Let's just get straight into it. I don't want to make this video too long. Looking at the details on this figure, they are actually way better than I thought they were going to be. Look at that face sculpt. It looks exactly like Sakura, especially that head sculpt. We got the headband. It's all done right. I don't have a single complaint about the design for this figure. It all looks so great, except for maybe the toes. I don't really know what's going on with those. I don't think they can ever get those right. At least the paint on those. But other than that, it looks real good. The colors are really accurate. They are a bit more dull than what my camera is picking up, but I'm pretty sure that's just a lighting thing, and you can figure that out when you get it in hand. But my God, this is exactly what we've been asking for so long. And there's no odd sculpting choices. There are a few odd joint choices, but I'll take a look at that in a bit. Now, some details that I wanted to talk about. Circle on the back. I don't really exactly know what it's supposed to be. It's been a while since I've watched Shippuden, but it's painted very nicely. There are no blotches. There's no oddities. It's painted very well. The pouch right here, it even has the knob right there. But yeah, looks very good. Even love the silver for the zippers and all of the corners and the belt buckle. Not really the belt buckle, but you get what I mean. Now, getting into the articulation for Sakura, her head, as you can see from behind, it is a bit gappy, but that's only because I have her looking a bit down. But you can see it's in two parts right there. So what you'll see is that when you try to move her head up, that part shifts back into it, like so. And you get basically more range of movement from that joint. Going forwards is even better. I mean, you will get a bit of gappage, but you can hide that in photography and all that stuff. Side to side tilt is honestly amazing. I don't think I would ever need that much tilt, but hey, extra articulation is always welcome. And obviously 360-degree rotation. Also, her band on the back of her hair looks great. Now, here's the first odd choice that I've come across for joints, at least. You see those shoulders? That looks weird, right? That's because it's kind of like just a hinge joint. I mean, there's obviously, shoulders going forward and back, but for the up part, it's just a hinge joint, and I'm kind of scared that it might break on me, but that's not because I have any issues with Figuarts hinge joints breaking on me, but because like older Figma figures, older Revoltech figures, some of them have broken on me, especially those kind of joints. But the arms do go outwards that much. You can make it go in and out like so. There is a bicep sole, double jointed elbows, which come up that much, way better than 90 degrees, so it's good with me. Basic S.H.Figuarts ball hinge joint, and you can get basically any kind of movement you want with it, depending on how you place the hands upon it. For the torso and the waist combined going forward, it's pretty good range. Nothing too special, but it's good. It'll work. Going backwards, really good range, and there's no gappage either, so pretty impressed with that. Obviously there is swivel there is tilt, The skirt doesn't hinder articulation because it is made of soft materials. So pretty sure you can pull down a bit on the leg. Yeah, I think so. And kick forward, goes above 90 degrees, goes back a tiny bit, goes outwards that much. There is like kind of a hidden thigh swivel on both thighs, and that is great. I never would have noticed it unless I tried it. There is double jointed knees which bend in all the way, and that is just great. You can get crouching poses with that, you can get sitting poses, and it's all just great. For the ankles, they do go backwards about that much, they go forwards about that much. There is pivot right there. We get swivel up in the top of the joint, and there is toe pivot, and it is really loose, not loose enough that it'll flop around, but it won't be able to hold in certain poses. But that's just the problem this line has been having, and I don't know why that is. I've seen toe pivots work better on smaller figures, so but yeah, that's pretty much it for the articulation segment of it. Let's get into a bit of the accessories. Now, you do get a few face plates with this figure, and the way to remove and attach other ones is basically pull on the hair like so, and curse Sakura, pull on the face plate and just like attach the other face plates like so. Put the hair back on, and yeah, that is how you do it. Now, you do get this smiling, smirking head faceplate technically, and it looks great. Then we do get a screaming head, which also looks fantastic, just like Sakura. You can get some action poses going with this. The expressionness, is that even a word? Don't know. Anyways, you can get it moving really nice, and it looks great. Then you get kind of a stern, mean, staring eyes look, which is also a very accurate look, at least to the anime, and yeah, pretty cool. Then we get a mouth a little bit open, smiling kind of face sculpt, like she's meeting Sasuke after a long time or some shit like that. But yeah, this one looks pretty good too. The teeth are painted on nicely. It isn't splotchy, it looks clean, so really good paint job. And then you get this angry, she's about to punch Naruto for saying something stupid face sculpt, and this one is such a joy to have. I never would have thought they would have included this. I'm just glad that they did, because this opens up a lot of possibilities for photography and all that stuff, so yeah. Now, for the hands, you do get a pair of fists, and yeah, no problems here. They're basic black plastic, so I don't think there should be a lot of problems with the hands. Then you do get this power effect. I think this is the one where she's punching people with her basically raw energy, which was always pretty cool. She turned out a bit more like Tsunade and her like just raw power that she exudes. But yeah, this just goes on the fist and looks very, very nice. I love the color that's on it. It's kind of like a teal, and there is like a white-ish hue on the top. But yeah, pretty cool. Fair warning. Be careful when you're switching out the wrist pegs, because this little cuff piece right here, it just popped out on me because the wrist peg stayed inside the hand, and I've been looking for this tiny little thing for like the past 20 minutes, so yeah, just be careful. Then she does come with these open, splayed out, grabbing or going for something hands, and she comes with these relaxed hands. I don't really know what else to call them. I don't think they can be used for anything else, but yeah, they look pretty good too. And finally, she does come with this singular left hand that you can use to make kind of a grabbing her fist pose, which is also very iconic to Sakura. It's kind of finicky to do to get the placement just right, but once you get the hang of it, it looks very, very cool, especially from like a distance. Very cool. And now let's go on to checking the size of her and the size comparisons. Now to the top of her head, she does stand at about almost exactly 5.5 inches tall. So that is a pretty good size because she is supposed to be a bit smaller than the other characters of the show and just in general. Here she is next to the S.H.Figuarts Goku, same raised on Earth, and Nobara from Jujutsu Kaisen. And yeah, these scale pretty well together. Nobara is just a tiny bit shorter than her. Goku is obviously a bit taller than her. Now, mind you, my camera is on kind of an angle, so there might be slight differences when you get these figures in hand, but it should be pretty much the same. And here she is next to Naruto and Sasuke from the same line, the new releases. And I do think Naruto is just a tad bit too tall, but they do look very good together at the end of the day. Can't wait to have Kakashi back there too. But yeah, I might review Naruto and Sasuke too. I'll see if I have any other newer figures to review. If I don't, I'll just go back to them and review them. Then I might start on the SHF Jujutsu Kaisen line. But yeah, pretty excited to get more reviews out. Thank you for watching. I hope it was informative, and if you guys need any other size comparisons that you would like to see, if I do have those figures in my possession, I will obviously do those comparisons in any future videos that I do, but just let me know in the comments if you do. And yeah, thank you so much for watching this video, and if you liked it, drop a like, subscribe, all that shit. I don't really care too much about it, but hey, if I can get my reviews out to more people, then I'm not gonna say no to it. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I will put my Instagram down in the description if you guys want to go follow it. I do most of my figure photography there. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I really hope you guys have a good day. Bye-bye.